Hello, this is David Childerley. Now today we're going to be looking at the death process. Maybe you've lost someone close, or even an animal. Maybe you know someone who's dying and you don't know how to support them. Maybe someone passed recently. Maybe you're feeling a sense of loss, separation. Maybe you've got that not knowing going on, the sadness, the anger. A whole bunch of different emotions can challenge us when we lose someone. We're suffering grief. We're in the middle of the mourning process. So this tap along today is going to help you feel better, help you understand the death process a little bit better. Now think about somebody recently who has passed away, and think about how it happened. Think about any anger or guilt that you may still feel that you weren't able to do more for them, because that's what overwhelms us. Sometimes when someone gets ill around us, we feel helpless and hopeless. We can't make them better. And part of us is there for them and supporting them, but when the death process passes, it leaves us feeling empty. It leaves us feeling that we could have done more. We feel bad about how it's played out, and that badness, that sadness turns into anger, and it prolongs our mourning and our grief, because at some level we're blaming ourselves for that process. So we want to do a tap today to help you let go, to understand the process better. So no matter what your experience, there is something going on here that leaves us in a place of overwhelm, and it's just sometimes feeling that we couldn't do anything to help. So join me now for a little EFT tap along, and we'll see if we can get rid of some of this heavy burden that you may be feeling now. So what I'd like you to do is gently start tapping the back of the hand, and take a few slow deep breaths and just relax. It's an EFT tapping technique where we tap a few acupuncture points. We agree to release some of the overwhelm, make a few statements to ourselves. Now you can just listen to these statements, you don't have to repeat them, you can just listen to them and just tap the same acupuncture points I do. So the back of the hand is the karate chop, just tap them with the tips of your fingers. Take a slow deep breath and just allow my words to float through your awareness as if they're your own. Even though I feel this deep sense of loss, I choose to be okay with it, because I deeply and completely love and accept myself. This separation, this not knowing, this anger, this sadness, this helplessness, I choose to be okay with it. It all turned out the way it was meant to, and we can feel bad about it forever if we choose, but we did nothing wrong. We did our best in that moment to provide the support and the comfort needed, but it is what it is, and I choose to accept it, because I deeply and completely love and accept myself. Take a deep breath and relax. This grief, this sadness, this anger that I couldn't help, it's over now. I can keep repeating that one forever if I want, but it won't make any difference. I now choose to be okay with it. It is what it is, and I accept it, because I deeply and completely love and accept myself. Take a deep breath. Tap the start of the eyebrow with the tips of a few fingers. This sadness, this loss, for this person, I release and let go. Tap under the eye. Sorry, the side of the eye. This sadness, this grief, this loss, this separation, I release and let go. I choose to be okay with what's happened. Tap under the eye. Take a slow breath. Think about the person or the animal or the being that's passed recently. What would they want? If they were here with you now, do you think they would want you feeling bad for them? Or do you think they might want you to move on? Remember what you learned from them, what you experienced. I know that if I passed, I'd want my friends and family to remember all the good stuff about me. I wouldn't want them feeling bad. If I thought they were going to feel bad, I wouldn't go and stay. But we don't stay. We can't stay. We all eventually leave our bodies at some point. And when we do that, we leave others behind. And part of us feels we've been left behind. And if that's you, take a deep breath and let go. Even though I feel I've been left behind, I trust that they're okay and that they're peaceful now. If they were here, their greatest wish for me would be to cheer up, to honour their memory, and to be the best I can be in their honour. Tap under the nose. I choose to honour the passing by becoming the best version of me that I can be in their honour. It's the least I can do. Tap the chin. This sadness, this grief, this guilt. I done something wrong and I couldn't do more to help. It's not my fault. Done nothing wrong. I don't have to feel bad anymore. I don't have to feel depressed or sad or low. The being who's passed wouldn't want this. They want me to smile, remember the good qualities and honour them by being the best I can be. So I choose to honour them. I choose to let go of all guilt. And I accept what's happened. Tap the collarbone. Take a deep breath. This sadness, this grief, it'll pass, it's okay. A whole bunch of emotions going on, it's all overwhelming. I give my body permission to release the overwhelm. I'll tap 3 or 4 inches below the armpit with the palm of the hand, just on the side of the ribs. Take a deep breath. This worry, doubt, grief, fear, all the overwhelming emotions, I release and I let go. There's nothing I can do anymore. I did the right thing at the time. I can blame myself or feel guilty. It doesn't change anything. And the being that's missing, the being that's no longer around me, wouldn't want me to feel this way. So I'm going to let go in their honour. Be the best version I can of myself. Take a deep breath. And return to the start of the eyebrow. I let go of all resistance, all sadness, all overwhelm, all grief. It's okay to let this go. Tap the side of the eye. It's safe to be okay with this transition. Life implies death, death implies life. It's the contrast of this reality. We all come in, and when we've done, when we've lost desire to be physical anymore, we go. We don't leave because of others. We don't die or pass away to leave others devastated behind us. That's their choice, and it's your choice right now. It's not the choice of the departed. They don't want you to feel like this, so maybe now would be a good time to honour their memory and let it go. Put a smile on your face and be the best version you can be. Tap under the eye and choose to be okay with what's happened. I open my heart. My heart's not designed for sadness and grief. It'll store it and hold it and put up with it for a while, but it's not good for my health to hold these emotions in. So I release them. The sadness, the grief, I let them go. It's safe. It's okay to let go. Tap under the nose. It's safe to let go, to honour their memory and allowing myself to feel okay, to be okay with their passing. Tap the chin, take a deep breath. I can change my mind. Don't have to feel bad or guilty. I can honour their memory. Live my life to the full in honour and respect of them. That would be a positive thing to do, rather than allow myself to go downhill and feel all depressed. Who does that help? Who does that support? No one. So I change my mind. I let it go. I choose to be okay with what's happened. Tap the collarbone. Take a deep breath. I choose to be okay with what's happened. I let go all resistance in the body, all guilt, all sadness, all resistance. Take a deep breath. All this overwhelm, safe to let it go. I choose to feel better. I choose to feel okay choose to honour the memory of the departed by being the best version I can, living life to the full in respect of them. Tap under the arm, take a deep breath. I release all worries, all doubts, all self-blame, all anger, all resentment. I did nothing wrong. I am innocent. I can move on. Be the best version of myself. I can honour having known this person or this being, because I'm better for knowing them. I can honour them now by being the best version of myself. Take a deep breath and tap the top of the head, the crown. I am innocent. I've done nothing wrong. Did the right thing at the time. Now I can let go. There's no need to punish myself by feeling bad. I need to honour and respect and pick myself up. Be okay with everything. Choose to feel better. Live in the honour and memory of the departed. Respect them. Pick yourself up and do the right thing. So bring me the best of what I'm able to receive right now. I honour their memory and I honour myself. And I move forward now. And let go of all resistance. Stop tapping, take a deep breath. Relax and let go. Come back. Maybe for the next week or so. Maybe the month. Tap every day, every morning when you wake up. Choose to let go of some resistance. Choose to let go of some sadness, some anger, some grief, some self-blame, some guilt. Because it's not your fault. You are innocent. You did what you thought was the right thing at the time. But remember, there's co-creations everywhere. So what you feel bad about is only self-judgment. It's not fact. It's not truth. So, you are innocent. Come back. Tap along with me again. And hopefully together we can feel better about those who have come before us. Our ancestors collectively. You know, we need to honour them. And when they pass, like our passing one day, we'll want people to remember and respect us. Not feel bad and depressed. That's not the way to go. So this is David Childerley. Thank you for joining me today. If you wanted any private coaching, I offer it over Skype, one-to-one. There's a link up here you can click and find out more about my Skype coaching. Thank you for tapping along with me today. I hope you feel a little lighter, a little better. Just accept what is and you'll be fine. Take care. See you soon.